Aw. Is the chat not working, or did I turn it off? Nothing ever works correctly. Scuff every day. Anyway.
Scuff just proves that you're human.
It is. But hey yo, and welcome to the third Scribble Scuffle Showdown. I have the UnholyNhilz as our guest today.
Howdy.
Yes, Curly, it is two entire people. Why the hell isn't chat working?
I don't know, I don't think I'm very whole as a person.
Might be because I have two things scheduled, so I'll just scooch this over. It's fine. Nothing ever wants to freaking work. And then boop. Wait, where'd it go? Why did
you can't hear me?
They can't. Damn. Oh right. I didn't fix that yet. Alright, one second. Properties. No, I did fix it. What the hell? Where is it? Where's the Discord at? They threw fish. Did I mute it? No, wait. Let me check. That's there. What the fuck? Is it not picking up that Discord is active? Okay, I'm gonna swap it to something else. And then swap it back, see if that fixes it. Is it because I'm in the wrong Discord? Oh, maybe that's why. Oh, did I call you in the wrong one? Oh, it's gonna make me do my desktop audio. Oh, that's unfortunate. Ooh. And then shoot. Why can't things just work? Properties. I'm gonna try one more time. Whoop. Say words, please.
Bingo bongo.
Okay, it's picking it up this time. Can you guys hear them?
Can you hear me? Can anybody freaking hear me? Hello? The well, it's filling up with water.
I love the sense of urgency.
I mean, if it's not too much trouble, I'd like not to drown.
Alright, can we hear? Okay, so louder. In the words of Miss Fowl. Louder! Was it Miss Fowl?
Ah! Carl! Well, that's more like the llamas with hats. Carl, what did you do? Whoa, hey, how did he get here?
Alright, I fixed it. I'm a technological genius.
You did it.
It's not a complete chicken breast up there.
Ooh, chicken breast. Oh, I'll get hungry.
Well, I just ate, so I'm good. Alright, we fixed the scuff. As per tradition of every Cassandra stream, there's some scuff. If not, it's not a Cassandra stream. Alright, so today we are being challenged, or more so I challenged Nils for like a good month, pestering, telling them to fight me, and they finally accepted. So we're doing the Scribble Scuffle Showdown today, where we're going to draw characters as the opposite of what they are. So if they're a human character, they're going to be an animal. If they're an animal, they're going to be a human. And those characters will be decided by you, chat, and then you'll decide who did it better with the vibe check.
I'll get vibey up in here by screaming.
It will not be like how Curly and I did it. So we will be allowed to look at the character. So I will put them on screen once you guys pick one. So we'll be working from the same reference. And with that,
I'm so excited, I can't wait. Let's do it.
Alright, and with that, we open the floor to our first suggestion or request. Hello, Holigan.
Pick something cool.
Blossom Powerpuff. Alright. Blossom Powerpuff. Fighting crime, trying to save the world. Alright, which I feel like this one's probably the best reference. You got all these angles.
I'm more of a Bubbles enjoyer myself.
I used to be a Bubbles, but now I'm a Buttercup. As a small, angry Hispanic person, vibe. Alright. Should we have a time limit?
How long do you think the time limit should be?
We can give it like a rough 10 minutes. It could be 5 minutes. I'm not sure how long it takes you to draw certain things, or like they don't have to be detailed. It can be like rough concepts.
Yeah. I think maybe 5 minutes will be fine. We can also play it by the nose if we want to draw more.
Alright,
you know.
so timer is set for 5 minutes. And round 1 of Blossom is a go. Oops, wrong thing. I'm going to scooch you out of there so I can't see it. Oh, wrong one. Boop. Why did it... Oh, wait. I'm still learning how to use this freaking program. Actually, no. Everyone should be able to see. So I will move it like this.
Wait, is the timer now?
Yes. And
Okay.
I'm still fucking around. Okay. Trying to think of what animal that Blossom would be. Alright, I got mine. I got it.
You know who was like really like who I had a crush on when I was a kid?
Is it from
the show?
Girls?
Yeah. Well, I had a crush on a lot of characters, but I was thinking more specifically in line with what we're doing right now. It was fucking Ace.
I could see that. He was part of the Gorillas for a while.
I remember that. That was so weird.
It was.
Like, why'd they do that?
Was it just because he was green?
I don't know. He like replaced the Gremlin Goblin guy.
Oh,
I don't know his name.
Is
I'm
he
not
Murdoch?
a.
I forget.
Yeah, that guy.
My
I'm not a gorilla head.
And my friend is very into the gorillas, so I know like Osmosis secondhand information.
Osmosis Jones.
I haven't seen that movie in forever.
I think I saw it like once. Ooh. I think I saw it like once when I was in like elementary school or something.
I think I've seen it maybe like twice. The white blood cell. I think mine's a little bit nightmare fuel-y.
I like mine. The proportions are way off, but you get the point.
It's all about the vibes. Is there a shortcut for E? Yes, that makes sense. The shortcut for eraser is E.
Ew, that's such an ugly color.
Nils is tall. Oh, I'm trying not to look at it, so I don't know.
You know exactly what I'm trying to go for, though, right? Like it's one of those. One of those creatures.
One of those. Sure.
Bro doesn't even know. Doesn't even know. Bro doesn't even know. Bro doesn't even know.
He doesn't even know that he doesn't know, which is sad. That's the sad part.
I know, right? That's so damn. Bro, fucking get it together. You absolute fucking travesty. I'm sorry, that was really mean. Can you ever forgive me?
I'm going through like a whole roller coaster over here right now.
So much emotion is happening.
We are at, I think, a minute or under.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, left. Okay.
It's like we've been here for only
say,
a
that
minute.
that's a really... Oh, come on, bro. I can't get the right color back.
Alright.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
That's it. That's it.
Oh, okay. Well, that's how it goes. That's how it goes. Am I allowed to look?
Yes, you could look now.
I love it. Oh my god. It's perfect. I like the little like Rick and Morty mouth.
I see the vibe. I see...
It's like one of them Winchester dogs. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's like her personality right now. I get it. I get it. But every time I see Powerpuff Girls, I always think of like a weird bug.
A bug creature.
Just a bug.
It's really good.
And then like the stripe made me think of a bee. So, and like blossom is a flower. So bug. But now it is up to chat to decide who got it right, who got it better. You know, off vibes. Vibes alone. Oh no. You know when you open a bag of candy and it rips like immediately and then you no longer have the rip
candy
tab.
go. Yeah.
Isn't there a way to put, like, polls? I forget. Alright, there's one vote for me.
Oh, high-key, I like yours better.
Hello, hello. I think you can. Oh yeah, start a poll. Nils or Cassandra. Start poll. There we go. Technology.
This is just like American Idol.
American Idol's not even fun to watch anymore. Ah.
I haven't seen it since I was like 10.
They don't do the bad singers anymore because it makes people feel bad, I guess.
What?
That's like the only reason to watch.
Yeah, I mean, who could forget Pants on the Ground?
Or William Hung. Ah, it looks like I am victorious this round.
That's fair played, good played, played well. Played big and hard.
Right. And then we erase.
I need it bigger. That's what I'm saying all the time. I'm always saying this. I need it bigger.
In every context, you always need it bigger.
Always.
Alright, chat. What is our next character? It can be human, it can be animal, it could be a little bit of both. What do we do if it's both?
It could be a robot.
Like if it's a centaur, do we just swap it?
Swap the halves? I would say.
Hi, oh, you're just trying to get free commissions, sir.
Bro, if you just wanted a fursona, you coulda asked.
Alright, let me pull up Hall again. Wait, Holly, you sent me your new picture, right? Yeah, it's right there. I got it. I don't know if I should do your Discord one or your actual model. Fucking Discord one's cursed. There we go. Big ol' Halligan. Boop. I don't know where the voting actually is. I just knew that I could post one. Alright. Setting the timer for 5 minutes. Or did we want longer?
I think 5 minutes was alright.
Alright. And set.
Oh.
Alright. What's an
It might help if I drew in a color other than white.
Hey. If that's what you want to do. One of those like negative drawings.
It's too big a brush. The brush is too big.
What's an animal that's an asshole? Trying to think.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of drawing a random animal to be so real with you. Like, what am I good at drawing?
Oh, I mean, there's only one possible answer to this.
Oh no, don't open a fucking another window. Oh god. I'm gonna... I'm gonna fuck this up. Okay. Alright, I'm a genius. You are not getting quality from me, unfortunately. You're not getting my best.
Hey, if he doesn't accept you at your worst, he doesn't deserve your best.
That's so real. Oh, man. Truer words have never been said.
It'd be more fluffy. More fluff. More fluff.
Oh, this looks truly heinous.
Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. And then we got his little thing. Copy me. There's...
Oh, man, my hands are already cramping.
We're only on drawing number 2.
Oh, fuck.
But whenever you feel done, that's 100% okay.
Oh, this is ridiculous. Put them on. Not that I've ever seen one wear glasses. Well, that's time. You know, you said that and I totally forgot about the fucking glasses. Yours is cute.
I don't think it gives off asshole enough.
I drew a cheeky bat.
I love him. Little Grum versus little Stinker. Alright.
You hear that? hear that, hooligan? You're a little grump and a little stinker.
Now you got bat or cat. Poll. Which one says Holligan? Oh, need a drink. Yeah, and I drew a little litter box and then him shitting right next to it instead of inside of it. Ah, it looks like cat is victorious.
Damn, hometown advantage. Bro's creaming me. I'm getting absolutely laid out.
Oh, are you gonna have a YouTube?
Maybe at some point.
Should I just direct to the Twitch?
Yeah.
I probably would have voted for Nils too.
Aww. The irresistible bet.
Okie dokie. And now, what is our next character? Oh, let me end this poll. Ended up being pretty close. 60-40%.
Dang.
You calling my cat a basic bitch? Well, damn.
Damn, that was steely. It was cold as ice, man.
Alright then, pick the next character. Pick an animal character. We've done 2 humans. Amy Rose.
Ooh.
Alright, let me pull up Amy Rose.
That's fun.
If I could spell.
Spelling's for chumps.
And people without dyslexia.
Don't let people tell you the right way to spell shit. If you can get your point across, it was spelled right. That's what I believe.
Going to click in and paste. There she is. In all of her glory. Oops. And now, we will do the opposite. And draw a human. Setting the timer for about 5 minutes. And your time starts now. It's a P-Shaw who needs to read? Exactly. Readings for idiots. It's like, do I draw the weird-ass eyeballs? I'm saying no. Too much face. Too much face. Pew, 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 pew.
I don't know, I'm just like writing human AU Amy fanfiction off the top of my dome here.
I'm not super familiar with a lot of the Sonic characters, so I'm doing my best.
That's not how you draw a shoe.
Do, do, do.
She got... Oh, I was gonna say out loud what I was drawing. I think that might defeat the purpose. Ah! Oh no!
Your hair don't make sense. That's okay. I guess they would still wear gloves. Thing and another thing, and I don't remember what it looks like, but we'll get the gist of it.
Sorry if you can hear my fucking tablet clicking against my desk.
Oh, you're fine. Nope, don't like that. Don't like that at all. Okay, this is why you draw the body and then the clothes. Then stuff just don't make sense. I hate that too. I can't figure out a foot position.
I think I got mine pretty much where it makes sense.
Still got a minute and I'm still trying to figure out her freaking legs. Got boots, got a foot, got a dress. Doing my best. Oh, should probably have another arm instead of just a floaty hand.
Nah, she's basically Rayman.
good enough, I guess. Alright. We have...
Yours is so cute.
I don't know if it reads Amy, though. Explain the baseball.
She's like a softball girl in my mind, you know what I mean?
I feel that.
She
I feel
seems like
play
she would
softball.
she seems like she would play softball, yeah. I was like, what's a very human activity?
Alright, we're gonna add poll of baseball. We got baseball, Amy, or unimaginative Amy. Did you see her, like, design for, like, the potential next film?
No, I haven't.
You didn't watch the Shadow movie?
No, I didn't get the chance to see it.
Oh. I hope that wasn't a spoiler.
No, I'm pretty sure I already knew that Amy was revealed for the next movie. I don't think I saw it.
Like, I'm not sure how I feel about, I guess, what I know her personality is, like, supposed to be like versus, like, how her face looks. It just looks a little more serious than what I thought it would be. Ah, baseball. Amy takes it.
Yay, baseball Amy! I said softball, actually. They are different.
This is true. This is true. And bam. I think there is a clear button, but I don't remember how to do it. Could have sworn there was like a clear layer. Alright, Chad, I hope you thought about who your next person is. You should have these at the ready.
You should be brainstorming. Come on, guys, think.
We should be bombarded. Scooby.
Oh, Scoobert!
Alright, let's pull up Scooby Dooby Doo.
Ruby, Ruby, Roo. Ooh, Ruby, Ruby, Roo. I fucking love Scooby.
Like thinking like Scooby as a human, like how would that look?
Ruby, Ruby, Roo.
Doop. Big old Scoob. Scooby Dooby Doo.
I had a big crush on Shaggy when I was a kid.
I don't think I ever considered Shaggy my type. I think I was more into Velma. Alright, we got 5 minutes on the clock. A rough 5 minutes.
Let's go. Rough because Scooby is a dog. Fucking get it?
Yeah, sure.
You understand? Do you hear what I'm saying? Can anybody fucking hear me?
Scooch this over. Alright, scoop it. Ruh-roh. Got little tiny eyes. This one's gonna be a toughen, a toughen.
Yeah.
Scooby-Doo. ¿Dónde están?
Whoa, I drew the head really big. I didn't even realize it.
You should be able to resize it.
It's
above the eye
I'm
drop.
just gonna do a shoulders and head
No knees
kind of deal here. I'm just making him, yeah. Actually, yeah.
I don't know what I'm drawing.
It's just, I need to add another layer. Here we go.
Yeah, there should be layers. Oh, he wears a collar. He could be into some kinky shit.
I don't know how to draw in 3D space.
But he lives in a two-dimensional world.
I don't understand shapes and colors like I thought I did.
He's gonna have a hairy chest.
Okay, let's get on that second layer. Doing the fast coloring makes me feel like I'm just doing like children's scribble drawings.
Sometimes those are the fun drawings. You know what kind of bothered me about Scooby-Doo is that the Scooby snacks didn't have like a consistent like shape.
Is that they were like always, yeah. I like the little nuggets in the original series that they were.
Because sometimes they were nuggets, sometimes they were like little diamond shapes, sometimes they were like a bone.
Sometimes they had Scooby's face fucking printed on it.
It's like, is he famous? I do like the Scooby snack graham crackers though.
Oh, dude, those slap. Ah, shit, that's not... Oh, man, I keep clicking the little pixel button.
I feel like he'd be hairy. But I prefer hairy men, so I'm probably just projecting.
You're so real for that, honestly. Hairy men have the sauce.
He might be like I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this interpretation that I'm doing.
Mine's kind of predictable.
You probably have this colored shirt.
No, stop fucking picking the fucking giant pixel brush.
Maybe less dog collary, more necklace. No! As soon as I erase it.
It's over. I do like the dog collar on this very fit man.
I tried to, like, I guess capture his body shape from the, you know, his doggy body shape.
I just made him a stoner stereotype. Like...
I guess I kind of mixed him a bit with, like, Shaggy and then, like, a little bit of Fred.
He is giving Fred.
He's stony.
He's stony.
Yeah, you know.
That's like that's the joke.
Because, like, you know, it's very, at least in the live actions, it's very implied that, like, Shaggy's a stoner.
That's been a joke since, like, forever.
But, like, the live actions, they, like, really, like, were, like, pushing it.
Yeah.
Alright, we got Stoner Scoob. Or we have Weird Kink Scoob.
Weird Kink Scoob.
Yeah, he wearing a collar. He's into something. Which one gives off more of a Scoob vibe? Oh, this is an interesting interpretation of the gang. I don't know how I feel about dot eyes on Scooby, because it's not, like, very expressive.
Don't kink shame Scoob.
Alright, has everyone voted?
Damn, it's a fucking landslide.
I liked yours. A fourth popped in.
Thanks for the pity vote. Cass's face took it for you. Yeah, that's some good. That looks like a real Hanna-Barbera. That looks genuine.
It's the Rut-Row Himbo.
Rut-Row Himbo.
Yeah, like, if you saw him in, like, Shaggy's arms, it would totally sell it.
Yeah, that's why he's wearing the collar.
Maybe I'm just reading too much manhwa.
No, yeah, you're onto something. You're cooking. Where's the Scoob Yowie?
While I was waiting for freaking work IT people to fix the damn website, I'm just sitting here reading my manhwas. And I'm just, like, getting so frustrated because, like, there's always, like, those scenes that, like, there's this asshole character and then you want them to get punched, but then someone stops them from getting punched and it's like, no! Punch him!
Violence must be paid.
Alright. Curly wants to be drawn.
Curly.
What animal is Curly? Hold on, I gotta pull Curly's picture. Team resources. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Alright, we got Curlington Quote Factory of Twitch.tv. Oh, shit. That's not supposed to be like that.
Bro, what am I gonna draw you?
Curlington.
You know what? I know exactly what animal I'm gonna draw you as.
I'm not sure. To be honest. They know to put the slash. They know.
Slash is part of is like the honorary prefix.
Like when you say your email, you don't say at whatever. It's just Gmail.
I don't use Gmail.
I learned this earlier. Exactly, fuck the slash. Alright, we got a rough 5 minutes of Curlington Quote Factory at twitch.tv/CurlyQ. Alright, what animal vibe does Curly give off?
Did you set the timer already?
Yes.
Oh, fuck, I was waiting.
It's at 6 minutes, so.
Oh, okay. Oh, why is my pen not penning? There we go.
I'm gazing upon your face and I cannot. Okay, I think I got it.
Oh, hit my mic. Sorry about that.
Oh, I should have. I should have drew freaking clam. But then how do I incorporate the boobs? Flower. Damn it. Just a little bit. Yeah, about 3 minutes. Do-do-do-do.
3 minutes. Ah, fuck. Oh man. No, not the fucking pixel button again.
Wonder if we can disable that.
No, that's just me clicking on the wrong thing because I'm an idiot.
What if there's just balloons there? Just have you squishing balloons underneath you. No, those are too big, too big. Do not like, do not like.
Draw the boobs too big?
No, boobs are never too big. I drew the teeth too big.
Ah, okay, okay.
If anything, they could be bigger. Just a dapper little guy. What if you just have like a little thing from there? Yeah, yeah.
I don't know if this is a thing on this animal, but I'm drawing it anyway.
Oh, it's time. Pencils down. Oh, did I? Oh, sorry. I put curly too far on your side.
Oh my gosh! Is that a weenie dog?
He's a little wiener dog.
Oh.
He's a little wiener.
Yeah, mine's a seal.
He's on top of 2 balloons.
That's so cute.
Oh, it's a cute little seal.
Or. Performing like the Schneal.
Oh, with the little, like, horn thingies.
Honk, honk, honk.
So cute. Alright, we got seal with horns, or horny seal.
Those aren't horns, that's his ears.
No,
That's
the
his
little
tiny
honky
ears.
things. Aren't those like little
Oh.
tweet, tweet, tweet?
Yeah, okay. I thought you meant up on his head.
No, like the little, the squeezy things.
Yeah.
Horns. And then weenie dog pull starting. All right, Curly, it's Sophie's choice. Figure it out.
It's just like blue.
At first, I was kind of drawing dog from cat dog.
It's kind of giving. Have you ever seen The Mighty Bee?
I might have seen like an episode or two.
I don't know why it's reminding me of that.
We vote Nils.
I'm glad that my seal inspired you.
It looks like we're at a tie currently. But if there are no other votes, it is Curly, so his vote weighs more.
Curly's is worth double. So 2 times 1.
I'm not sure how many people are in the chat because it says so many people are watching and then it says there's like 4 votes. Alright, I'm gonna say this goes to Nils.
Yay! Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
No, I'm pretty proud of my dog.
I really like it a lot. It's very cute.
I am going to take a quick snippet of it. Just gonna save that into my files. And make unsolicited merch. For the
Curly gets
fund.
0 of the cut. Oh my gosh, there's so much.
I feel like there's a clearer layer thing, but I can't remember how to do it.
Oh, the stragglers. Okay, we're clean and clear and under control.
Alright. Go ahead and lock these. Why is it? Going to delete this layer. Add the different layer. There we go. Alright, who is the next character? Unless you would like to pick one, Nils.
Hey, don't catch me off guard. Sorry for yawning. I woke up at like 6:30 this morning.
Oh, don't worry, I'm hungover.
Aw, bro.
Mike from Breaking Bad. He could be so many things, though.
Oh, not that guy. That's not Mike.
The bald old
That's
man.
a different guy. Yeah. It's just every time I think of Breaking Bad, I think of you are not the guy. You're not capable of being the guy. I had a guy and now I don't. You are not the guy.
Alright, I'm trying to find a picture that isn't like stupid wide.
That is Mike. Oh, okay. You are
not that guy. You're not capable of being the guy. I had a guy, but now I don't. You are not that guy.
Alright, another layer, so I don't put in that one. And then we got Rebrace. There we go. We got Mike. And his beautiful
Old man
portrait.
jump scare.
Beautiful portrait. Setting the timer for a rough 5 minutes. And sitting here, try to think of what he would be. Begin. Alright, we got guy. It's very also very That's too on the nose, Curly. I don't. This is tough. I'm gonna go by his face, what his face gives. He's got little ears. He's bald. His chin is very square.
I'm literally just drawing another cartoon character.
This is all wrong. It's not him at all.
I'm already committing to the bit.
This feels more right. Hello. Been a hot minute since you've been in here.
You are not the guy. You know what? Sure, let's get a little edgy in here.
Edgy?
What the fuck, Nils work?
Now I'm curious.
What do you mean, huh? Is it not obvious? I did kind of make him look like a little Animal Crossing creature.
We should have just drew everyone as Animal Crossing. Well, don't say it in the chat, because now I know what it is.
It's not my fault if you don't know what this depressed dog is.
Dick sucking lips, what do you mean?
Who's saying dick sucking lips?
Spicy chicken, man.
No. There aren't even any lips here.
Got about 2 minutes.
I mean, no judging, really. Bong, 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 bong. Yeah. Bong, 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 bong. Yeah. My daddy and my mommy and my daddy and my mommy. Daddy and my mommy and my stop.
The Blues Clues Bow Wows.
I love Blue's Clues, man.
Bow.
Steve was a real one. I remember crying really hard when he left as a kid. It was traumatic for me.
I cried when he came back.
What?
When he had like
Oh,
that,
tears of joy.
you know, the whole like, I've been gone and whatever, and it was just like
Yeah.
the whole nostalgia thing. Cause like I remember as a kid, I had a Blues Clues doll, and my grandmother would sew little outfits for her.
Aww.
And when Steve came back, I think it was like a little after she had passed away. So it was just like, oh. Alright, I'm ready to look.
I like yours. It's very, very good. I think it captures his essence. I just did like a droopy dog with a gun.
I mean, he's a droopy face, to be fair. He's a very droopy face, especially in the Better Call Saul show. I think the man's like, what, in his 70s?
Something like that.
But like, I remember him being in the show, he was never like, he was very like one emotion, and like, he just did everything at his own pace.
The dog got a shiny bald head, yeah. You have to communicate the baldness.
Exactly.
You know?
It's not bald unless it's shiny. My dad gets mad every time I draw him because I always draw a shiny spot on his head. He's like, why do you have to make it shiny?
That's what bald people are. They're shiny.
And I was like, then how else are you gonna know you're bald? Alright, time to make the poll. I love that this is just a built-in thing. We got Twirtle. If I could spell Twirtle. Which isn't even a real word.
Turtle.
And shiny dog. Cast your vote. So who caught the essence? Who caught the essence of Mike Urbantrout? Ooh, shiny dog. Shiny dog.
The lesser known Disney movie Shiny Dog as opposed to Shaggy Dog.
It's like, why he got a Glock? Watch
Oh,
the movie
fuck,
and find
the
out.
dog has a gun!
Look out! Ooh.
Another tie.
How do we settle the tie? So I like the depressed deformed boofer.
He's not deformed, he's just short. That's not very nice to short people.
I'm short.
I'm also short. Shorty club.
Ooh, I'm 5 feet tall.
I'm 5'3".
Ah, I'm shorter.
Damn. Damn. I'll draw a little smoke coming out of the gun. How about that?
The smoking
He's
gun.
he's killed. He has killed. He kill.
That's not
That's
a
his
chin.
jowls.
Yeah, it's not a chin. How do we settle the tie? Do we just both win?
Pew. Take out the competition.
My concurrent viewers says 4. Ah, he's seen things. Shiny.
He's so cute. You can make a little like cartoon mascot out of him. He is literally a cartoon mascot. He's Droopy Dog.
I love Droopy.
Oh dear.
I like where he would harass
You
that
are
one wolf
not the guy.
Well, it looks like it's a hard tie, so we'll put him in the middle.
How many more rounds do you want to do?
That is up to you. If you want this to be it, or if you want to do one more, if you want to do 3 more.
Let's do a couple more.
My turtle has seen some shit.
I really like your turtle.
Thanks.
You're so good at sketching fast.
Well, when you draw comics, that's what you gotta do. It's my only redeeming skill is speed. I'm going to keep him over here forever.
He's so spectacular.
Alright, who is our next character? Oh, I ran out of drink. Oh, I figured out how to get people to default as the black people instead of fucking Chadwick all the time. Alright, we need our next character. Oh, they driving?
Oh, into the face.
Now they can't tell who they are. In the cameras.
They'll never know. Driving in my car right after a beer.
They don't see it coming.
Yay!
You're having a good time.
I'm just doodling.
Alright, chat, we need more characters. Unless we do a random person generator.
Krubby.
Like Kirby, the little pink guy.
What does he say? He says, Pollo!
Pollo! As long as it's him without the feet.
It has to be just his feet. Oh my god, what is that? Holy moly.
What do you mean? It's Kirby.
Oh yeah, I know, you're right. Sorry, my bad. My freaking bad, dude.
It's the boy.
Alright, yeah, of course, everybody knows. Everybody knows that's Krubby.
Corb. Only in the show. Alright, I'll grab an actual picture. Pollo! Pollo! Alright, Kirby as a human? I assume he's not a people's.
That'd be one fucked up human.
Just baby. Alright, we got a rough 5 minutes starting now. Alright, Kirby as a people. Kirby as a people. Yeah, it's Corby. He's orb.
He's so orbular.
You just gotta be so round. While we're talking about Kerbo, what's your favorite copy ability? Oh, good question, good question. He's got ears.
I've never played a Kirby game, so I wouldn't know.
Trying to think. I haven't played one in forever. I really like Squeak Squad. The whole game is just about him trying to get a piece of cake back that was stolen from him. Hate when you try to think about something and you just draw a complete blank.
Yes. That's my fucking life in a nutshell. Oh, I can't draw perspective. Help.
Just draw a box. You gotta draw the boxes.
Kirby's another fucking baldy.
Oh yeah, he's already shiny on my thing.
we got a bald. We love bald people here, I guess.
I mean, my dad's bald. We gotta love bald people.
Most bald people I don't fuck with.
My dad's cool. I can vouch.
You know what? I bet your dad is cool. I just have a bad experience with bald people.
Did they blind you with their baldness?
My dad was a bald man.
Oh. I don't remember what the clothes look like. This looks stupid.
If it doesn't look a little bit stupid, you're not doing it right.
He's gotta have the feet. Just the feet. Hi. Little nub. You should have a little scarf.
Yay, yippee!
Drew Kirby
Ah,
is a
so
baby.
cute. So cute.
That's all you need. That's the vibe. It's cute. Mine is kind of gross. I regret my decisions.
How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes. I don't know why I thought you were singing the theme song to Shrek.
I got Animal Crossing Lo-Fi on.
Have you played much of the new update?
I gave up on New Horizon a long time ago. Like, it was nice when it
Bummer.
first came out, and then they decided to not have any of the NPCs, and I was just like, oh, so this game empty. Because now all you do is just collect shit.
I have like 1,000 hours in New Horizons.
I had like 500. But it's just like, it just felt so empty compared to the previous installments. I've ever played a Monster Hunter game before. No, but they look fun. I'm not sure what style of game they are, though.
He's so sweetie Petey pumpkin pie.
The points are at the bottom. Each character that's down there is basically a point. Well, that's time.
My ass is starting to hurt. I was sitting weird on my tailbone.
Oh, it's so
dude.
cozy.
We kind of had the same idea. Just like a dude that likes to cook. My Kirby's kind of got like a lasagna or something.
Is it a bitch lasagna?
Bitch lasagna.
Just the cozy little sweater. He just got his
Yeah.
mitts.
He just pulled it out. He's so excited. It turned out great.
Oh, I'm rooting for him. Oh, okay. We got our next poll. We got Wholesome Kirby. And we got Fat Chef Kirby. Boop. Poll begin. It looks so happy.
You can pinch his cheeks.
He's like, yeah, I got my lasagna souffle and it's ready.
It's ready for the potluck.
Nils is Wholesome Kirby. Mine is fat. It just gives me Game Onwa vibes and I like it. Weirdly, a lot of Game Onwa are very toxic.
I think that's a lie. I was gonna say the only manhwa I've ever read was Killing Stalking, but that's a lie. I've also read Suicide Boy.
I don't know how I felt about Killing Stalking. Like, I went into it like, oh, this is probably gonna be really good. And then after I read it, I was like,
I like trash. I never finished it, but I liked what I read of it.
I don't know. Just parts of it felt a little icky.
I don't know. That's the kind of stuff I'm into.
I've read some fucked up shit. But I don't know, there's something about Killing Stalking. It was just like...
It's like, to me, it's like so extreme that it's kind of silly.
Because, like, how far in it did you get to?
Can I talk about spoilers?
I've read the whole thing, but...
It was like... I think they were, like, going to hide that detective's body or some shit. I think that's what happened. It's been a long time since I read it.
Because I think I've read it within, like, the past year or two. It was just like... I don't know, because, like, I guess it was just... I didn't know how, like, the other guy thought of, like, the main character, which is, like, you know, the stalker guy. So I'm just like, I don't know what he's thinking, and that bothered me.
He's just crazy. If I was Yoonbum, though, I wouldn't have fumbled. Would not have caught me slacking.
Goodness.
We're at another tie.
Damn. I vote Nils.
Yay!
You're like, 1,000%.
Oh, that means we're tied. We gotta do a tiebreaker.
Oh, my turtle was in that one, that layer. Oh well. Alright, we need one more character.
I like how the ones that I've won are all pink.
So you're saying we should do another pink character? I'm not very good at pink.
I'm a big... I fuck heavy with hot pink. It's like one of my favorite colors.
But my favorite color is chartreuse.
Specifically. I'm always working with like darker colors. Like I would like to work with lighter colors, but I just find it very difficult. Hello, hello, Brandon. Would you like to choose our next character that we're drawing? Nils is the trash woman. I don't know how to interpret that phrase.
I think it's a Always Sunny
Oh,
reference.
the trash man.
Also, I'm not a lady.
Yes. Do you lean like straightly middle or do you lean more he?
They them is fine.
Okie dokie. I don't mean like. I just want to, be sure for.
No, you're good.
I always get nervous when asking.
Don't be nervous. Unless you want me to make you nervous, I can start yelling.
Oh, no.
Gary! You are gonna finish your dessert! And you are gonna like it!
Oh, you're good, Chuck. You're good. It's your first time seeing Nell, so it's okay.
I understand the general reaction to me is abject confusion.
Because, like, my roommate is non-binary, and I am always, like, trying to make sure that I'm saying the correct pronouns. And then, like, I just end up calling everyone they, and then they get confused. And I'm like, it's one setting sometimes, and I'm really sorry. Okay, we need one more character, chat. Ew, I just saw like a weird Kirby. It's got like weird teeth and I don't like it.
Oh no. Were you like Google imaging?
I just wrote Kirby.
Oh.
Who dat?
I was gonna say, who the fuck?
Oh, that's a Monster Hunter monster.
As a femboy specifically.
As a femboy.
I love femboys. I don't even know how to interpret that. Okay.
Are we going for it?
Let's do our best.
The angry pickle T-Rex. So what the fuck is that? Alright, I'm gonna give us 8 minutes for this one.
It's gonna be real complicated.
Oh boy. Alright, Chuck, what's his personality? Give us a little something. Are we drawing him as a femboy?
That's what I was gonna do.
Alright, femboy it is. Pickles and everything. You got tiny little arms. You got a big head and little arms. I love manhwa when like the big buff guy is the bottom. Feral femboy.
I was just gonna start drawing a femboy, bro.
It breathes Coca-Cola.
And
Alright, he's got like a very squinty triangle eyes. Very angry. But we're gonna give eyelashes. This guy sounds like a pain in the ass to fight. How do I interpret the teeth in this?
Sorry. I had an insano moment.
Okay, I guess that can kind of be the teeth in this.
Oh, dog ass. It's dog shit.
Oh, that sounds really annoying. You just appear out of nowhere. Alright, he kind of thick. Pickle. Okay. Okay, what's a femboy clothes? Like one of those crop tops, I guess. Titties coming out the bottom. I don't know. I mean, he probably tastes like gator. Which is a delicacy apparently here in Florida. Never tried it myself. Spiky, spiky, spiky hair. Eat his own tail? That's crazy. Actually, no, I feel like he would have a bit of a dad bod. He gives off dad bod.
I'm just kind of going for a classic femboy build.
But he's also gotta have like little arms because he skips arms but works out everything else.
Yeah, usually people skip everything but arms. Got it backwards. He's different. He's unique.
He's like a rare. So stupid.
Oh, man.
I mean, if you're willing to eat yourself, you probably do taste good. We're at 2 minutes. Got a little scaly pants. Got nails. I didn't draw enough fingers.
Oh no, I spelled it wrong. Everybody knows I'm an idiot.
Everything but arms, everything but arms. Oh, there it goes, the timer.
Yours is very true to life, I feel.
I
like the mermaid man pants.
I tried to draw scaly. I feel yours is more femboy though.
Yeah. That's just because I draw that body type like literally all the time. I was like, you've given me the opportunity.
But I wasn't sure how to interpret the pickle dinosaur. Alright, we got RAR XD Femboy. And then we got RAR, I would say more drag queen. Sure, we'll spell it like that. Keyboard, thank you for making me look stupid. If it were true to life, he would be roided out. Nah, he's got dad bod. He got dad bod belly. I like the little toy dinosaur.
I know, isn't it cute? That's his special interest.
Dinosaur. We need an odd number in this chat.
Rawr.
Aberrant. Disable her? Ew. Where's his skin? That existence looks painful. I always wonder when, like, ever I watch or read, like, some sort of horror medium, and they just, like, come up with, like, the most nightmare fuel imagery, and it's just like, what haunts you?
The need to shock.
Alright, it looks like it's femboy. Rawr.
Yeah, let's go, femboys.
I can't remember what layer had the pickle dinosaur on it. Oh wee! It looks like Nils. I think you win.
Yay! Look at me. Let's go.
We got me with 3.5 points and Nils with 4.5 points. Since
I
we couldn't decide.
XD'd and femmed my boy.
Congratulations. I think I've lost every single Scribble Scuffle. Well, except the first one, because I don't think it was actually a competition. We just drew a picture together.
Dang, so much for the hometown advantage,
I
man.
know, they betrayed me.
Well, maybe we should do another one of these and you can regain your honor.
Hopefully. Maybe we could do a trio.
Oh, hell yeah. Curly grabs you by your big honking clown nose and throws you across the room. Curly!
It was the dino toy that won you the round.
Look, if you can't resist the femboy, a scantily clad femboy, then surely no one can resist cool dinosaur toys. Those are the only things you need in life.
Remind me of a TikTok where this guy's like, I need to farm more female audience members. So here's a picture of Leon Kennedy giving you mozzarella sticks. And I'm just like, damn, it's the mozzarella sticks for me. I don't give a shit about Leon, but the sticks.
Leon Kennedy's kind of fine.
I mean, he's cute, but like, I feel like people fawn over him more than necessary.
I mean, he's not my particular blurbo. I have another blurbo in mind.
It's like, he's not really my type.
I like a fictional man that can threaten my life.
Just enough. Just enough threatening.
Put me at risk.
You know, you got Lady D, who, you know, if she steps on you wrong, you might die.
Giant woman. Oh, I wanna be someone.
So we're both singing different parts of the song.
Yeah.
Giant woman,
Wesker is more of my type. I don't know, I've never played Resident Evil. Although I feel like Curly told me that I would like Wesker, so Curly knows my type pretty well, so I'm liable to believe him.
He's one of the most dangerous people in Resident Evil. I would say. Alright, but thank you, Nils, for accepting my challenge and thoroughly kicking my ass.
Yeah, hey, absolutely, anytime. Especially the ass-kicking part.
Damn, I gotta win one of my own challenges.
Next time, I'm rooting for you.
Thanks. At least someone is.
Ah.
Believe in the me
Everyone
that believes
start
in
rooting
you.
for Cass right now.
Alright, well, you're welcome to stick around or carry on with the rest of your evening. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do next.
I'm probably gonna dip. I have some stuff I have to take care of away from my computer. Sigh.
That's okay.
But thank you for having me on. It was a lot of fun, and I would definitely like to do this again.
Yay, I'm happy.
Alright, enjoy the rest of your stream. Bye, bye, bye.
Bye. Alright. And now I will take out the boop because Nils is no longer here. Alright, it is 9 p.m. where I am. So we can either draw some more things that I need to be drawing that I'm behind on, or we can play some Cult of the Lamb, but, you know, or we could draw things. Whoop. But, if you enjoyed Nils, don't forget to follow them on Twitch at UnholyNhilz. They don't have a YouTube yet, but they do still have they have a Twitch, so you can follow them at UnholyNhilz. They like to play Minecraft. Right now they're playing Baldur's Gate. I forgot what other thing they were playing. I think mostly Minecraft and Baldur's Gate right now. Let me open... Where are you? Clip Studio, Paint. That's okay, that's okay. Not everyone has Twitch. At 5 a.m. where you're at? That's why you awake. Why you awake right now? Why are you awake? I have this freaking... I should work on this. Even though I should be animating my new stream starting soon thing, but we're gonna work on this. Damn. I wish I could sleep through an entire day. Oh, I wish. Okay, where is my mouse? There you are. We're gonna grab this. We're gonna swap you to Clip Studio Paint. Kablam. Alright, so I've been trying to work on this short because I want to do animated shorts. So the idea was just like, you know, playing a video game. Just over here playing a video game. And then like... Oops. There's like a little TV. You can throw it. Did you say cheese? Did you say it? It's connected, I think. They threw a fish earlier. It's potato. It's potato shaped, okay? So potato. And like the joke was like, you know how you have like dialogue choices? And like the dialogue choice is like nowhere near what you thought it was. Where you're just like, oh, can you help me collect apples? And your choices are like yes or no. Or like yes or maybe later. So I was gonna have it like where you pick like maybe later. And it's just like starts cursing out the character or whatever. And you're just like, that's not what was implied at all. I also want to do one where... Exactly. I was like, that's not... Because that's like that for fucking... when I was playing Cyberpunk? Why am I blanking on the name? Yeah, it's Cyberpunk. Why was I doubting that? Because, like, I forgot. You got, like, a phone call from, like, a guy you helps and you're spying on the wife or whatever. And there's, like, 2 options. And one was, like, kind of read as neutral. And the other one was, like, you know, going against something, and then like I tried to pick the more neutral option, and she just like curses out the dude, like that ain't my fucking problem. You need to do this, that, and the other, and it's just like that's not what that says at all. 4 vague options that basically translate to yes, yes, but not now, yes, sarcasm, and no, yes. Oh no, you've seen my feet now. My toes. My tiny feet. Yeah, I got tiny feet. Alright. So, I need to animate this part. It's really annoying. Because, like, it throws off your whole fucking, like, game. Because, like, unless I'm not interpreting the way it's being read correctly. And they're like, yeah, it's just the same vibe. I'm like, no! No! Because when I read that, I pictured this. And you said something completely different. I also had an idea for a short that was like, I was trying to do oh yeah, that drawing. I was trying to do like a how-to for Road Factory Gardens of Azuma, and it was like it's about like how you capture monsters in this one, because I find it a little bit silly where it just makes you fucking throw, like the old ones you just keep throwing shit until they accept your love. And then this was because in Guardians of Azuma you beat them up and then you give them a gift. Which I find funny. And like that's just been sitting on my computer for like months. I just get so lazy. Did you play Tom and Jerry in War of the Whiskers? I don't think I've heard of that. Hold on. War of the Whiskers. I don't think I've ever played like a Tom and Jerry game. Oh my god, you got roided out Jerry. That's crazy. Copy image. Fucking roided out Jerry. That's crazy. They need to fix right here. Hello, Robodog. But like, I can't think of like what I want the dialogue to be. A party brawl game? Oh, I think I've seen games similar to this. That isn't this. Robot cat? It looked like a dog. Oh, I see. I see the cat. But yeah, it was just gonna be like, you just have this fucking character. And you're just like, no, fuck you. I figured an Animal Crossing looking game would be funny. But I think I figured out how to animate this a little bit. Just gotta add keyframes. I just like, I get ideas, execute them, and then I'm just like, nah, this is stupid, and then give up. And it's just like, just do your ideas. Just do them. I think I did each leg. Yeah. So we can at least swing the little leggies. Got leg. We're gonna enable keyframes. We're gonna change. Wait, which leg are you? That leg. So we're gonna move this over here. Transform. I want to do rotations. And then we go whoop a couple of things, and then we do rotation. Too much rotation. Do rotation. Then we go back up. We're just wiggling our little feet. Think of getting into Animal Crossing. I'm not sure which game to start with. I mean, you can really start with any of them. I started with the GameCube one. That's the first one I ever played. I do not recommend... Like, there's a lot of mechanics and quality of life stuff in New Horizons, which is the Switch one. But the game itself, I find empty, and it wears off really fast. I would either start with GameCube or the DS one. But there's two DS ones. I would say New Leaf. New Leaf is pretty good. Where you can just, like, have it, play it whenever you feel like it. You don't gotta pull out a whole console for it. You just got your little DS. Play it for 15 minutes. Scratch the itch. It's good. New Leaf was good. And I wish some of the stuff that was in New Horizons was in New Leaf. But in New Horizons, they decided to just strip it down to the, like, most bare minimum. New Leaf is probably the best one to enter with. But something I liked about the GameCube one is that it had a bunch of little, like, N64s or NESs you could collect inside the game to play old Nintendo games. Like, you could play fucking the motocross game. I forget what it's called. Excite Bike. You could play Excite Bike inside of Animal Crossing. And, like, various other things. Like, you could have a whole basement full of just little NESs. Hey, I refuse to buy a Switch 2. If I'm gonna buy something, it would probably be a Steam Deck. But I would wait until they had, like, a new Steam Deck before that. But I do have an actual 3DS. The special one that, you know, that you can just get stuff on it. Okay, we got a little wiggly leg. We're gonna get another little wiggly leg. Alright, we're gonna add keyframes to this one. I'm gonna move this down here. We're gonna go boop boop. And we're gonna rotate the opposite direction. And then we're gonna go back down. Whoa, too many. See how that looks. He's kicking her little feet. Just kicking her little feet. She's over there kicking her little feet. Alright, I would like the controller in the hands to be moving. I don't remember how I parted this. It's just one big piece. Alright, how can I do this? We'll add the keyframes. Add this to center. Let me see. I don't know, maybe just up and down? Up and down might work. Whoops. Just a little bit. And then next frame. Then next frame. Animation at its finest, boys. You know, just enough to convey enough movement. That might be a little too much. That might be a little too much. Like, if I add little clicky noises, it might look better, but... What was your first handheld? Mine were the classic purple GBA. My brother had a blue GBA, and I remember us really loving Mario World. I remember having a purple one and a yellow one. I think the yellow one was in black and white, and then the purple one was the color. Oh, do you mean this? Yeah, we need a little more, it's a little too fast, so we gotta add a little bit more frames. So just spread out the frames a little bit. And the legs. Everything is gonna be alright. Oh, why'd I make that separate? What was I planning to animate? Oh, well, yeah, I'll animate my tentacle, of course. Oh, the whole folder. All right. Okay, paper. And this one. Dooch. Did I not? I'm confused. Is that a separate thing? Oh, that probably is. Okay, and now we're going to shift some of these keyframes. My favorite starter Pokemon is Totodile, and then Rowlet. They're pretty close, actually. I like Totodile and Rowlet. I name him Blathers. I felt bad because, like, I had, like, for my birthday, like, some trivia about myself. And my best friend was so confident in their answer about who my favorite Pokemon was. And I was like, no, that's my favorite starter. And they were like, what? Okay, we gotta add more leg. Or we can just spread it out a bit, see how that looks. Don't like. Okay, we scooch this, do this, grab this, copy it over. There we go. And then do the same for this one. Wee. Just doop-be-doop. That's good enough for me. Mudkip and Chimchar. Good options. I do like Mudkip. I remember I always used to pick the water Pokemon. And then I was like, you know what? Some of these grass Pokemon, I fucks with them. Like Rowlet. Alright, because this is probably going to be seen for like maybe 2 seconds before it goes on to like the next scene. It's mostly just to establish. But I guess we can add a little bit more animation. I thought about making my body go bouncy. But let's see how that looks. Okay, we're gonna add this down here. Transform. Because we could do like a height. Oops, wrong one. I meant to do this one. And then just have it bouncing. Let's see how that looks. Looks kind of silly. I was used to always pick the fire starter. You still always doing fire? Or have you changed your tastes? I like that my little cube fella has a cape and a bandana. Hello. Oh. I don't know if you're a bot or not. I don't know. I really like Indeedee. He's like one of the newer Pokemon. You branched out, but like sometimes some games, like the one that had the lizard like Sobble, I ended up barely using my starter. I just went off with everyone else. But I really like Indeedee. He's just a little guy. Just a little guy. Indeedee. I love him. Look at him. This little butler man. He's so cute. He's so cute. Ooh. He's so cute. He's so cute. He's so mad. He's so mad. He's so mad. Alright, let's get our hair situated. There's the hair. Indeed is pretty cool. I like the difference between female and male. Yeah, it's like a little maid and a little butler. He's so cute. I like the boy one more. It still bothers me that Nidoking and Nidoqueen are separate Pokemon. Okay, I need to be able to see. Oh, I need to add keyframes. I'll make this the center. I could see that as like the train of thought. Okay, go boop, 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 boop. Okay, so we're gonna go down on the ear. And then boop, 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 boop. Then we're gonna go up. Okay. Then go boop, boop, boop. And then we go down. Ooh, too much down. And then we go up. We go do 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 do. Oh, I made all of this separate like a fucking maniac. A maniac. She's a maniac, maniac on the floor. This one? Okay. The keyframes. We got position and rotation. Yo, boop boop. And then we go down, down, down. And then we do a little rotation. And then we go a little more rotation, but we start going up. Do. I don't remember exactly where it is. Oh. That's annoying. Now, when you go all the way... Oh, wait, hold on. That's peak. So then rotation. I think. And then down again. This is annoying. And then rotation. A little bit more down. The hash slinging slasher. The hash pinging. The trash dinging. Okay, then we go all the way back up. And then we rotate just a bit. There we go. Wee. We want to make it look a little bouncy. We want to give it some bounce. Then we go back down. Do. Give it some bounce. Biggity bounce bounce. The wrong way. And then we go back up. Up. Alright, see how that looks. It looks kind of jiggly, but I don't know if it's the jiggly I'm looking for. I guess. I guess. The trash eating masher. Alright, we'll put this over here. We go down. Rotate. Up. Oh yeah, there's plenty of them. There's new ones since you've been here. We got fish. We got cheese. We got chanclas. Yeah, we got cheese. We got pie. We got nut. We got nuggets. But I think the command is nug. Or maybe it's nugs. No, you gotta put the exclamation point first. You gotta put the exclamation point first. There you go. Throw the cheese! They're stuck. They're stuck. I do. It's very satisfying. We also have Chancla, Jacko. I need to make a list. That's just like we have Boo, Boo. There's so many options. We also we have Glizzy. We got Glizzy. Of course. Yippee! I think I had... No, I don't have the toggle on. I also have this. We got this. It makes my head tentacles huge. I don't know if the sound played because it's supposed to do the Mario song. Did it play? Let me do it again, see if it did. It's showing that it did. What's this part? Yes, the hair, the important hair. You know, when I need a little bit of immunity. Hello, Subway. Welcome to the Twitch chat. Ow, I just bit my tongue. Ow. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. And it's like I pinched the very side back. You don't bite that part very often. Ooh, that hurt. That was pain. Alright, we gotta do this little bit right here. A side tuft. The side tuft. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta set the center over here. This is so big. It makes the whole screen the thing. Okay, we're gonna do down. It's so upset. There's a vinyl that I want. But like, they're not selling it anymore. And then we do rotate. Do that. Wheat. Then we go back down. Animation. Could I have animated this better? Probably. Will I? Probably not. This is for a short. I purchased a whole like software to do animation, but I gotta learn how to do it, and it's just like, it would make things so much easier and streamlined, especially for the reviews that I want to do. Biting the inside of your cheek or biting your tongue? Your tongue, man. The tongue is worse. I feel like the tongue's worse because you always moving it. You're always moving your tongue. Like, my tongue hurting right now. But every time you bite your cheek, you keep biting it because it swells up, which sucks too. But I'm gonna still say tongue. The mini you on the stream screen looks like it's my Spelunky character. It's my Spelunky sprite from the Best Friends Day video. That's 1000% what it is. I did a whole Spelunky sprite sheet. Hey, Star Sword, what you doing? How you doing? Nice big chunks. I barely even made it to the DLC because I fucked up in the beginning of the stream and accidentally used up my spider silk, and then I had to grind to get more, so it took forever. But then I also hadn't really played the other DLCs, so I got sidetracked a lot and it took forever. But next stream, which is Friday, we'll actually play Woolhaven because I actually made it to Woolhaven. And I was like, oh, I made it, but it's midnight and only one person's here. So we'll explore that next time because I want it to be like, I want all of us to see it together. So definitely come to next stream. We're up and then we go back down. Yeah, I made it at the very end at like midnight. Wait, which way am I going? Okay, this needs to go down. Rain down. I've had this song in my head because, like, it knew. I don't know if y'all have heard of Ren. He's like a British rapper. He's also kind of like a bard because some of his songs like are like a story. And he put out new stuff, I think, within the past week. And like, I really like how his voice sounds is one of the new songs. It's just like been in my head, but like, I don't remember the rest of the song. Alright. And now we just gotta do my little tough. We just gotta do a little tough. And then my little, I don't know if I wanna, I guess I'll animate it. It's fine. I won't be lazy. I won't be lazy. I thought, yeah, I did. I got the silk because I sacrificed that dude so that we can get to the spider area. And then I got it. And then I made it. And then I'm like, ah, shit. We gotta wait. But like, I really want his album Sick Boy. But like, they don't have the vinyl anymore. And like, I put myself on a list for when they were restocking it. And they never restocked it. They just took it off the site. And I was like, what? I'm so excited. I only got to play like a minute. And they already introduced a new weapon. I was like, oh, this is awesome. The new weapon's pretty awesome. Well, that drawing of yours says otherwise. Have you been? That's only when I'm playing video games, you know? You can only maintain form for so long. You just gotta potate sometimes. Refunded? Refunded for what? Oh, no. Like, I didn't order it. I didn't order it. I just put myself on like a mailing list. I would have been way angrier. Way angrier. Why did I make all of this fucking separate layers? Yeah, that makes more sense. And then we go up. And they stay there. And they stay there. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Up. And then down. Okay. I also finally decided that I liked the new Silent Hill movie that came out this week. Thank you, Chadwick. I also almost finished the throwing it back emote. I was working on it at work while waiting for IT, and then like IT finally did the thing, and then I'm like, oh wait, now I have only an hour to fix all this shit. They only gave me an hour, and I've been complaining for months. Rain down in London town. Oh, I confused myself. Okay. Alright, and then next is up. And then rotate other way. Will I ever do another karaoke stream? I do plan to do one for the 5-year anniversary stream. At least part of the stream will be karaoke. Which is February 11th is my 5-year anniversary. I thought about doing some karaoke, watching some of like my first videos, or at least like the first video of each time I changed my model. And then I thought maybe of playing Honey Pop 1, because I never played Honey Pop 1 on the channel. Or playing something with everybody. I haven't made a decision yet, but there will be karaoke. But yeah, they fixed it an hour before I had to leave work. So I only had an hour to do all the corrections that they wanted me to do before we go live tomorrow. And I'm like, thanks for that. I was so mad. They're like, oh, because like the IT guy called me into his office. He's like, tell me exactly what you're trying to do that keeps breaking. And I'm like, editing this fucking site. And like I complained about this a month ago. And I was telling him all this stuff, and he's like, huh, this is worse than I thought when you were describing it. And I'm like, regardless if it was as bad or not, why did you wait until the day fucking before? Granted, his mom is in the hospital, but you have a whole team of people. You have several IT dudes. You specifically don't have to do it, but somebody. But it's hard to be upset because his mom's in the hospital. But it's just like, she wasn't in the hospital a month ago when I brought it up. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not mad. You're mad. It's whatever. Well, now I don't know which direction I'm supposed to be going. Okay, down, up. Okay, so we went down. So we want to go the other way. Rain down in London town. Alright, let's see. Like, it's wiggly, but I don't know if it's what I'm looking for. I think I need a little bit more extra rotations. I played Honey Pot before during my horny teen phase. I think it would be hilarious if you played it on stream. Because, like, I think it has, like, a censored mode. Especially Honey Pop 1 is not as bad as 2 when it comes to, like, the sex stuff. So it should be fine to stream. The second one is a lot harder. Because I remember having to freaking censor that shit. Because of Labia. Freaking Labia's outfits. Freaking pussy out. Okay, I think I want to add a little bit more rotation. Like right here. Boop, boop, boop. Like maybe... maybe it's just not enough rotation. You know? Like maybe it needs to be more dramatic. This one doesn't even have one. Go right down in London town. Now I want to play Honey Pop. Honey Pop 2 is so fucking fun. And people, like my friends will always make fun of me. And it's like, you over here playing some porn game? And I'm like, if you sat down and played, and like all the mechanics that go into it, it's really good. And the writing is really good. It's fucking funny. I forgot about Honey Pop. I remember the first game was big on YouTube. Then I haven't heard anything since. I heard there was supposed to be a Honey Pop 3. But then I guess it just kind of like dissipated. Oh yeah, he did the whole first one. And then the second game, I think he played the first one, like an episode, and then he streamed the rest of it because like he got too busy to do a bunch of episodes, so he just streamed it. And I'm like, that's a brave choice, my guy. In London town. Okay, I think I like the extra movement a bit more. It's more jiggly. Oh yeah, I think it comes out in like 4 days, I think. I think it was the 30th. Which I'm interested in seeing it. I'm curious. I don't think it's gonna be like fantastic, to be honest. Because, you know, he is an amateur filmmaker. Because, you know, he's done like all the other stuff. Like the choose your own adventure type scenario videos that he do. But I think like I feel like it'll be decent. I don't think it'll be like super fantastic, but the fact that he has such a large following will probably like boost it more than what it like. I'll probably go into it with low expectations, or at least fair expectations. Like, I don't expect to be blown away. But I do expect it to be, you know, fairly decent. Because, like, I watched, like, 1 or 2 episodes of, before it got taken down. He was, like, in that show, I guess, that he wrote or was a part of. It was about, like, not sleeping, and if you sleep, you die, or something like that. I forgot what it's called. And, like, his acting was okay. It's just weird seeing him be serious. Because, you know, he's such, like, a goofy dude. The gameplay was really good. I remember actually sticking around for the gameplay and because I really like interacting with the girls more than the porn. I hope it's good. Because, like, I would like, you know, people to take other creators seriously than just, like, the Hollywoods. Just like with indie games, like the indie scene, I would like to see take it more seriously. Because then you just end up with garbage all the time that you're just, this is all you get, this is what we're forced to consume. Fun fact, if all the people who watched Markiplier's first FNAF video made a country, it would be as big as Egypt. That's crazy. It's insane to think about, like, the sheer amount of people that, like, watch a person. Because, like, you know, back in the day, you just had, like, you know, your stage and whatever, and that's how you're watched. And, like, a room full of 100 people, that's a lot of fucking people. A room full of, like, 50 people or 20 people at, like, a bar watching you play music is a lot of people. And then nowadays, it's like, if it's not, like, a few thousand, then what's even the point? I'm like, think about it in the sense of you being in a room with these people. Because, like I said, a room full of like 10 or 20 people is a lot. But just because it's a digital number doesn't, it's still a lot. What was I animating? Oh, my little tentacle over there. I forgot what I was doing. There is a lot. Okay, we're gonna move your little thingy. Boop, right over there. Okay, let's see how this is gonna look when we move it. I don't expect to move it too much. I'd consider myself a bit accomplished with a 3-digit number. 3 digits is good. Like, anytime... Because, like, my TikToks usually don't go above 3 digits. And it's like, that's fine. Because, like, man, it's like, if I was sitting in a room with all these people, that's crazy. It's a crazy number. Don't you guys hate it when you walk into a room and forget why you went in there? I do that all the fucking time. That's my very existence. That's a little too wiggly. It's a little too wiggly. We need it a little more soft. More soft. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted the keyframe deleted. Why can't I just delete the one keyframe? How do I delete this keyframe? There's any game coming out called Winnie's Hole. It's a game about Winnie who's infected with a mutated virus. That's a name for it. Yeah, 10,000 in a room is crazy. But like, because I remember going to like a concert, like going to a Sleep Token concert, and like the arena, or like even the concert I went to with Melina Martinez, it was a much smaller venue. But like, I just imagine like being on stage, like looking out, and you just see like a whole arena full of people. That has to be like an indescribable feeling. But like, I'm not the type of person that would be able to perform in front of a bunch of people. But I imagine for like those people that sing and perform and enjoy that, it's probably insane. Like, it's the most insane emotion I could imagine. Each one is 0. This one is also 0. So we want to go whoop. And then this one is 6. Maybe we go the opposite way. Spread it out a little bit. Spread it a little bit. Spread it. Try that. Yeah, that's me playing video games. It's always funny because like sometimes I'll be playing like Cyberpunk or something that involves like you being able to kill like a bunch of people, and I'll just start being like doo 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 doo, and then my boyfriend will be like grabbing something from the kitchen, and he's like, sounds like some killing's happening over there, because I always just start singing while I'm doing it. It's like it cancels out the atrocities that I'm committing right now. Okay, so they think that's part 1 of the animation. And then we just gotta add a bunch of button clicking. And that'll sell it. That'll sell it. Alright, so that's part 1. That's potato. We'll call that folder potato. Why is this folder blank? Actually, no, it should have... Yeah, with the background. It looks so tiny in the chair. It looks so tiny in the chair. Okay, and then this... Oh, okay, I see why. And that's after. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to animate this, because I separated all the pieces like I was going to animate it. But I'm like, what was I planning to do? I only separated the pieces of the head, I think. No, I did the arms too. What was my plan? What was my plan? I don't know. Oh dear. I mean, I guess maybe I could, like, tilt the head a bit? Apparently not. I just start prepping stuff. And then hope. I guess it was probably better to have everything separate in case I needed it to be than to have been like, ah, damn, I should have separated that. So maybe I didn't have a plan, but I was prepared for whenever I decided to have a plan. But most of the time, though, I do not plan. I wish I planned less. Because, like, I would probably get videos out more, because then I'd be, like, less, like, I don't know, I freak out. Like, the whole Japan video, I've written it out so many times, and then I just can't be satisfied with it. And it's like, just fucking make the thing. Make the thing. It ain't gotta be perfect. It ain't gotta be the best thing in the world. Just fucking make the thing. What's this part? What's this part? It's empty. I've heard of it, but I've never played it. Ow, I bit my tongue again! Alright, I'm gonna put this right here. I'm gonna see how the rotation looks. Just wee. Because, like, do I just leave it static? Do I just tilt the head just ever so slightly? Do I just vibrate the face? Just ever so slightly left and right. to sell something that's animated. Get away with the bare minimum. Just... Oh, damn it. I forgot. That's annoying. That's annoying, all you damn layers. You mentioned you're big into manga. What would you say is your least favorite? Ooh, that's a tough one. There's plenty that I've had that, like, I decided to just stop reading because I didn't think they were worth buying anymore. Pity Do is fun, but I only suggest getting it when a massive sale happens. The game has so much DLC that the base game is basically empty. Oof. Oof. I hate when the games are empty. Okay, so we got 1, 2. Trying to think of all the manga I've read. I can tell you the worst anime I've seen. I never finished it. It was King's... I think it's called King's Game. That one was so batshit bizarre and dumb. Just ever so slightly vibrating. Manga that I didn't like. 80 plus DLCs? That's crazy. That's crazy. It's the most microtransaction-y. I don't think there's ever been like a manga that I've like hated. Maybe Love Hina? That's a hard question. Because people normally ask you, oh, what's your favorite? What do you like? Like, but like your least favorite? You don't think about them. Because I did do a whole ass review on Love Hina and why it doesn't deserve any of the awards it got. So maybe it's Love Hina. I want to go back to doing manga reviews. But like, there's like a method and format that I want to try, but I'm not sure how to execute it. And then I'm just like, just fucking do it, man. And you'll just keep trying it over and over. First time doesn't have to be the perfect one. But brain is like, no, we gotta make sure we figure it out first before we just start doing shit. And it's like, sometimes you just gotta start doing shit. That's how you do shit. Okay, we're gonna add keyframes. Maybe we'll just animate this little thing just ever so slightly. Just to give it a little something. Just that there's some animation going on. Boom, 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 boom. Just like twitching, you know? Just a little bit of twitching. I don't know how I feel about that. What is this? Catch Pokemon by searching their name? You can catch Pokemon on Google? That's... wow. Wow. That's basically what my chair looks like. This little piece down here comes out, and then you can put your feet on it. So your knees don't hurt. Got this. A little vibrating self. I feel like something else should be moving. I mean, I can touch the floor, almost. I'm not sure if I like how much this is moving. That's a lot. Deep Rock Galactic is another horde shooter like PD. And it's $20 without a sale, and all the DLC are just cosmetic. Good game. I would suggest more than Payday 2. I don't know. I don't think I've ever played a horde shooter. But I've heard of Deep Rock Galactic, and I know someone in my friends list plays it because I've seen it pop up. If you could have one system to have from any manga anime, what would it be? Like hockey. Oh, like a power system? Okay, I think I like that better. Haha, ha ha ha, ha 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 ha, ha ha. Very funny, Chuck. Very funny. I'm trying to think of what power system would be like cool and useful without it resulting in a lot of people getting like killed. You know, you got like My Hero, where everyone has quirks, but people also have like world-destroying quirks. And you have like Dragon Ball Z, where people are literally destroying planets. I was like, maybe something small scale. Because, like, I probably wouldn't be that powerful. You know, I don't give main character energy. Is this it? Is this all that should be animated on this? Because, like, I don't want to do too much. Because it's supposed to be, like, shocked. I don't really understand JoJo's power system. I've never watched it. Or read it. I think minimal on this one is probably best. Maybe at most. Just boop. It's a little bit of Nah. Nah. I thought it would look more like a droop. That's done. See, I could have had this done months ago. But I just sit here and be like, no. No one's gonna like this. No one was gonna like this. Why would I do this? No one's gonna like this. It's just like, shut up. Shut up, brain. They really are, especially in Shonen Jump. Okay, this is gonna be the hard one. Got my made-up system. Generic. Spherical. Got penguin. I'm not sure if I like how I made this. Not this, but this part. Oh yeah, these were like the dialogue choices. Like, I'll do it for you. I'll do it yourself. Like, I don't know if I should do this or like a more like a different example. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. Like, if the cute little animals will make it funnier or not. Just be like cursing. Just like, you fucking read. And I just do it, you goddamn selves. There's literally like 3 apples right next to you. Get your own damn apples. And I was like, do I use an existing audio? Do I make up my own audio? Figured I'd just do my own audio. Alright, how do I animate this part? Maybe head vibrating. Head vibrating. Put it right in the middle. See how that works. See how that look. But my next big animation project is a stream starting soon. Oh, I forgot to extend this fucking whole thing. It's so annoying. It won't just like let you select and do them all. There probably is a way to do it. Well, I can't figure it out, so I'm gonna do it the old dumb way. Okay, I might do like a vibrating head and then like elongating and then shortening the torso to make it look like huffing, I guess. it was really fun to finally tune back in. Alright, I hope your clock isn't all thrown off now. 'Cause every time I sleep for a long time, it throws off everything. But take it easy. I hope you come for the Cult of the Lamb stream. I'm very excited to finally get a big ol' update. It's bigger than the regular game, apparently. Okay, this one goes at the end. Yeah, I was hoping it wasn't thrown off. He's like, oh yeah, it totally was. Okay, grab it, thank you. And then grab this one, and then this. Grab it, there we go. Then grab this one, and then grab this one, and then grab this. Alright, so we got just angry, and then torso, wherever that is. I don't know what this one is supposed to be, so I'm just gonna delete it and hope nothing bad happens. We're gonna do keyframe. Aw, that's cute. I still only played that one time, but I have it on my DS. Maybe I'll give it another shot. Alright, do I put it? I should put it down here. Right down in London town. Alright, we're gonna go up. And then down. In and out. That feels like a little too much. Let's spread it out. It feels a little bit better. Just like Terraria got tons of support, especially with the modding community. Oh yeah, definitely. I know like Stardew and like games like that usually have like, it's a lot easier to mod those types of games. Usually. Yeah. I'm worried that it'll be like too small for text, but I guess that's what the audio's for. Surprisingly enough, the owner of the Calamity mod stepped down due was a massive dick apparently and hated the suborder class for whatever reason. I mean, he's probably got some sort of trauma. I always feel bad for people that like, you know, they do mods out of like, you know, the love of the game or just like a genuine want to assist other people in enjoying the game better. And then everyone else just has to be assholes about it. Like, I think it was like The Sims. Like, there was a person that would like, whenever The Sims had an update, they would like update like the mod thingy like a couple of days later, and people would just be like, oh, you're not doing it fast enough, and this and that and the other. And mind you, this person is doing it for free, and these people have the fucking audacity because they can't fucking wait a couple of days to be like, oh, you're not doing it good enough or fast enough. And then he quit, and now no one gets to do mods on fucking Sims. It's just like a big old fuck you. And it's like, good for you, sweetie. Good for you. Oh, should it like turn red? That might be a thing. Should that be a thing? Like it just slowly turns red on screen. And you just get like really uncomfortable. I do color, saturation. No, that's too much. Someone else took the dude's place. He was acquiring minors. If you catch my drift, I see. Dude was also hyper narcissistic. Rarely, if ever, being kind to other people's ideas. Some people just can't be nice. And like I understand for some people, it's like literally impossible for their brain to process being nice to another person. But like, come on. Trying to figure out what looks better. So I want it to like go red, but like screen. So since dude got shafted to the wayside harder than a third wheel in a love triangle rom-com, the community's gotten a little better. At least it's better. Ooh, I kind of like how that looks. And just like slowly turns red. Okay, so yes, opacity is a thing. Opacity is a thing. But that's not to say that the main composer for the Calamity mod didn't get caught in the crossfire. Poor guy just wanted to make banger soundtracks for the game. It sucks, man. You just like out here trying to have a good time, and then you get mixed up with the wrong person, and then like your whole life is like all fucked. Community that point in time was the problem with how they pressured the guy on a constant basis. Like, where's the next sound? Because, like, it's one thing to be excited for something, and, like, you know, it's cool. Like, when I used to do my comic more regularly, like, people would be like, oh, you know, I really love your comic, and I hope you never stop doing it, and this and that and the other. And, you know, it's a nice feeling, but when it becomes, like, mean and vindictive and, like, toxic, it's, like, the worst, because, like, the thing you love doing becomes the thing that you're, like, what's the word? Dread it. And like, I miss doing my comic regularly. Just be like, probably have to do that as a separate thing so that I can control that. But I like the idea that I have. Unless I just do one version without it, and then have one with it. Yes, yes, I am genius. And just have like demonic voice of like, get your own fucking apples. I gotta practice my metal screams. Yeah, I can agree with that sentiment, bearing in mind that creativity is the name of the game, not to mention life stuff, complications, etc., get in the way of making the comics and such. And it probably didn't help that, like, I deleted it and started over, like, twice. So the people that used to read it probably don't even know how to find it. The new one. But I also don't promote it as much as I should, and then forget to work on it sometimes. And now I have, like, a bunch of little stories that I'm trying to write. And hopefully one of them happens this year. But hopefully once this whole website crap at work calms down, I'll be able to write more. It's just hard to be like, it's a short story, you don't need all these details. And it's just like, but I want to include them. It's like, but it's just gonna bog down the flow. Alright, so we got that part figured out. That layer can get deleted. Okay, this one, I'm gonna move it next to these two. And then this is like answering the question. So I would assume that maybe these can just like float a little bit. They'll just float a little bit, and then that might be all that's needed there. Decision paralysis, too many choices and too many things to do and not enough motivation to do it. It's very difficult because, like, I'm trying to, like, utilize my time the best I can, and I'm hoping once, like, stuff comes down at work, I can also just do some of this stuff while I work, like the emotes that I'm trying to finish and whatnot. And then it's like, do I pursue trying to learn this, or do I not? Do I waste my time on this? Because, like, I'm probably never going to get good at it enough to the point of what I need it to be. But it's like, maybe I can get good enough at it so I can assist someone that I asked to help me to do the thing. Like, with, like, I'm trying to learn Godot to make a game, and, like, my friend is a fucking wizard. I watched him, like, clone Wordle in, like, 20 minutes. Just sitting there typing, like, yeah, this is what we need, and then we need this, and then that, and the other, and then this, and then, oh, this isn't working. Okay, it's because of this. And I'm just like, how are you figuring this out? How do you know this? And he's just like fucking clones a Wordle in like 20 minutes. And I'm like, I could make the menus. Moral of the story, be patient. If you really are their fan, then you would be more understanding and don't rush them. Exactly. Because, like, I get, because, like, my boyfriend's been frustrated with Loathe because they hadn't come out with a new song in forever, and then they came out with one, but they're only playing it live. Like, they haven't, like, recorded it and put it on anything, and then, like, haven't really, like, talked about it, and they're just like, and he's just like, when are they gonna release the song? Like, they're playing it live, it's out there, just release the song. And he's getting frustrated. Oh yeah, work's also been a problem for me, especially with how people have been of late. I work at a pizza joint. I know Little Caesars. Anybody in food is awful. Like, I used to work at a Pollo Tropical, and my god, are people so mean about food. Dude, I can barely even code Hello World. I can't imagine the amount of time and experience dude has to be able to speedrun Wordle. It's insane. And it's just like, why do I need to learn this if he's smart enough to do it? But it's just like, I can at least do the little stuff if I learn some of it. Because, like, I know web coding, and that's way less complicated than, like, JavaScript or C# and like, all of that. And, like, I know I can get it, but I guess I'm just going about learning it the wrong way. maybe that's it. But it's just like, it's hard to learn not in a school environment. Like, I need a teacher. I need someone to sit down and be like, okay, this is this. This is the stick shift. This is the blinker. This is this. You turn this to turn the wheel. Like, I need someone to, like, hold my hand for me to learn things. And then here I am just making a start menu. And I'm like, I made a start menu? And he's like, yeah, I made Wordle. And it's like, I made a start menu, and then I made the game select. I mean, I'm out here bashing out dough, cranking out pizzas as fast as my hands could go. Got a soccer mom at the front counter with a bob cut. You know, the one. We all know. We all know. We all say, fuck that bitch. It's hard. And, like, you know, I don't have money to go around, like, paying someone to teach me. And then, like, trying to learn stuff online by yourself is just, like, so... It's hard. Because it's like, where do I start? What's the entry point? I need someone with a lesson plan. Someone who knows what they're doing to teach me how to know what I'm doing. And, you know, some people just learn by doing. I need to learn the why, the what, the who, before I can learn the how. Fortunately, I do not know how to code, so I can't really help out. I know how to do some basic pixel art and such, but that's the extent of my knowledge. It's unfortunate, because I know a lot of people are able to just be like, watch a bunch of tutorials and be like, yeah, this is easy. And I'm like, I'm sure it is. Once I have the hand-holding portion. Because, like, I'm fairly decent at web coding with HTML and CSS. They're one of the most basic languages you can talk to a computer with. And, like, once you learn the principles, you're able to look stuff up and troubleshoot. But, like, I guess I haven't really learned the principles of these other languages and the grammar because it's a lot of logic and, like, I don't understand the logic. Oh yes, people in food. I remember I watched this one video of this restaurant who had crab legs, and there were, like, a lot of people, most women, waiting for the crab legs. I'm not sure I understand. I animate on Aspirate, especially towards Kirby Sprite Fighters. I was a total nut for those sprite animations. I have Aspirate because I want to learn how to use it. I really wish you could just have summer vacation. Like, I really wish you could just have summer vacation like back in the day. Just take, like, a month off. Like, even just a month. It doesn't have to be the 2 months. Just so I can just learn stuff. Learn. I want to learn. I miss being a kid. Man, those long summer nights, staying up late, popping the window open, feeling the cool summer breeze wafting through with a cold soda. I remember every year, the first day of summer vacation, they would play a Goofy movie. And it's like, the signal of summer is here, and you just sit and watch a Goofy movie. And you just listen to Powerline. If you listen to each other's hearts, find one never too far apart, and maybe love is a reason why. First time ever we're seeing it eye to eye. And then you just had a good time. And the crab legs? They were fighting over crab legs? God, people are dumb. Oh gosh, reminds me of the time when I was working the pizza joint and my pal Carlos. I was in the back bashing out pizzas per usual. The guy at the counter minding myself. Minding himself. It's tough out here. It's tough out here in food. I think instead of like mandatory like military service, everyone should be in a service job for like a year. Like you gotta work at a Walmart, a theme park, a food place, just so you can understand how much of an asshole you are when you treat these people like shit. Other guy comes barging in, raging about how he cut the guy off at some pass. It's like, didn't ask. At each other, and once the police arrived and people started to fight, had already left. Crazy parts of all the restaurants said that this is it a Waffle House? Because that's a common occurrence at Waffle House. That's crazy. To get into a fish fight over fucking crab legs. I can't even eat crab legs. Guys goes scampering off, tail between his legs, saving the customer who was just here to pick up his pizza. Cracks the hardest one-liner. Bitches, these hands are always hot ready. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. These got to go here. I've been craving pizza, but I'm trying not to spend money. Thank you, thank you. I have very mixed emotions about my voice. Ask Carla how he knew how to throw hands. Turns out he's ex-military. Damn. Don't mess with fucking Carlos. Don't mess with Carlos. I don't know why people, like, be out here taking risks. Because it's like, you don't know who these people are. This man could legit be able to destroy your whole fucking life. For multiple reasons. And people just be out here, especially in Florida. Oh, that's too much movement. You gotta be more subtle. You gotta be a little more subtle. And then you... Still a little too much. A little too much. A little too much. I grabbed the wrong thing. Maybe it doesn't need to be... It doesn't need to be all that. Just 3. Just... Good enough. I can never, like... I always try to figure out, like, I really want to know, like, what type of music style would suit me best. Because, like, I really don't know. Okay, and then we do the other one. The other one. Also. Because, like, I guess in theory it should be... Because, like, I know some people, like, certain voices are more suitable for certain types of music. And it's just like, but which one is mine? I am in agreement. Singing voice is really good. Mine might as well be trying to scrape metal against a chalkboard. But hey, just embrace the cringe. Always embrace the cringe. This channel always is cringe. Also, I want to live my life trusting others more. I'm aware there are scams, but I don't want to live paranoid. Being paranoid. It's a tough life. Living, like, not trusting other people. But, like, you know, you just gotta be, like, you don't have to be paranoid in your life. You just gotta be, like, I guess aware or cautious. Or self-aware. Because, like, there's always, like... Oh, shit, there's a form I need to fill out. There's always an angle with people, I guess. It's just gotta be aware of what all is going out there. Because, like, you always hear about new scams and new things. There's, like, people are getting scammed like that? Or, like, people are falling for that? It's just like, well, I guess. Though you kind of learn one way or another who to trust and who you can't. Exactly. You gotta use your street smarts. You gotta know. You gotta know. I feel like this should be animated a little bit, but I don't know how. Maybe just like a up and down. Just a little. Oops. Dude, just a little bit. 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 Just like. I don't want it to be like exactly. Just doop. Is that moving too much? Is this one moving too much? I feel like that's moving too much. Alright, I gotta change that dialogue on that one. to maybe later. So we gotta de-keyframe this. Erase this whiteness. And then retype this one to maybe later. And that's not the color I picked. This one is, let's start with F. F, 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 F. Is it? I don't have it on here? Oh no, wait, yeah, wait, do I? Maybe I'm thinking it's named something else. Come on. I don't have that font on here? Yeah, this. I really don't have that font? I need to remember all the stuff I put on my iPad to also put on my computer. Idom. Idom. It's really not a pixely text? You're gonna make me go download it? That's annoying. It's rather saddening how many people are willing to take advantage of someone else simply for the fact that they want a quick cash. Then again, that's just a business all around. I feel like... I know there's like there's a business or an avenue to make money with literally anything. But like, I don't know. I don't know how someone can sit there and be like, yeah, I'm gonna manipulate this 70-year-old person into giving me their life savings, all this money that they intended to leave to like the rest of their family. Is ridiculous. Video game fonts. This one. A lot. This one. Where is that one that I got? I'm gonna make a redo all of it. Damn. Mr. Beast and his predatory methods of monetizing kids comes to mind. Knew the guy was a scumbag, just never knew how bad it really was. Anyone with money didn't earn it in a good way. Like, with that disgusting amount of money that he has, ain't no way it was gained by nice means. Alright, I guess we'll just use that one then. Okay, we got two. Whoops. Font. Add font from files. Downloads. Should be these two. Open. Okay, did it add it? Yes, it did. It didn't add it nicely. kind of a big gap. Outside of that, jumping off that subject, really craving making a homemade pizza. I want pizza. I like stuffed crust. But they only ever let you do stuffed crust with large pizzas. It is like, dude, I don't need a large pizza. I'm little. Oh, it's over here. I'm like, where the hell did the window go? Text thing. No, font. Where is it? Lines? I think it's lines. There it is. Maybe later. Yeah. I love stuffed crust. Like, bro, for the people in chat who hate the crust, let the god of trash learn you on something first. And then, is it this one? Yeah. Wait, why did it go underneath it? Okay. Grab all these, merge selected, and then we do keyframes. Move that over here, and then we go to middle-ish and just ever so slightly, and then we go no, no. Why aren't you grabbing it? Dude, if you're really that small, you could buy a large and save leftovers for future days. I mean, you can only eat so much. I mean, yeah, it keeps for a few days. You can dip the crust in marinara sauce, nacho cheese, ranch, whatever you want. The crust is nice. I don't understand why everyone wastes it. Like, I usually don't eat the crust unless, like, the only way I'm not eating the crust is if I'm way too fucking full. That feels too much. That feels a little too much. Just ever so sloop that in there. Not to be worse. Tight. There we go. And now I gotta redo this one because I had to change the text. Alright, it's about to be 11. So I'm probably gonna have to call it a night. Cause I gotta take a shower, go sleep, and then cry because of all the work I'm gonna have to do tomorrow. But most of the time I'm gonna be eating that damn crust, especially if there's cheese in it. Especially if it's stuffed. I'm about to get stuffed with stuffed crust. I want fucking pizza. I'm buying pizza tomorrow. I really want pizza now. It's all y'all's fault. I deserve it. I'll eat it for days. There's no space at the fridge. Thank you, thank you. I won't be hungover this time. I was hungover today, so hopefully it'll be better tomorrow. But look forward to Cult of the Lamb. We're finally going into Woolhaven. I'm excited. It was gonna be Oblivion, but I changed the schedule to Cult of the Lamb because I want to play it, and it's my channel, so I can do that. Anyways, good night. Good night, everyone. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to show Nils some love on the UnholyNhilz at twitch.tv. They are often playing Minecraft and Baldur's Gate. But other than that, I will see you Friday. Bye bye. Good night. Good night. Where the hell? There it is.